My name is Chris Sanderson. I'm the Operations and Customer Support Services Director for Johnston Press plc. We're a large multimedia organisation with hundreds of websites and regional and local newspaper publications. We basically offer our customers a route to gain customers for themselves. We offer advertising across print and digital platforms, from Facebook advertising, Google AdWords, to our own publications and websites. We also want to be the source of true information in a world of fake news. You know, the publications we have, the websites we have tell the truth. The ever-changing digital, fake news, etc. These are all challenges that we have to hit. So be it by better creatives, better design of digital, the ability to pinpoint customers' locations and pull their customers in within that location. There's all emerging digital products that we have to keep pace with. So Express KCS are basically an extension to our workforce. We have outsourced our high-end creative and our standard production. They communicate very well with us. We have regular meetings, hangouts, etc., so that we can check everything's running as smoothly as possible. Just as a local team, if we need help due to a big happening event, the guys help us. They'll put extra staff on, etc., to make sure that we achieve our objectives. When we first partnered with Express KCS nearly 6 years ago, we were looking for a company who could provide us creative services. The MediaFerry platform wasn't in existence at that point. We chose Express KCS, let's be perfectly honest. Cost is always a consideration. But the ability is also, a need. We need to make sure our customers get the creatives they've asked for. So 3 years later, we re-signed with Express KCS and MediaFerry was born. We've worked very hard with Express KCS as a partnership to build MediaFerry into a world-class platform. So the transition to Express KCS originally 6 years ago was fraught with some issues, let's be perfectly honest. Some of those challenges were made by ourselves. We did transition within 6 weeks, which was quite a large thing to do. We found that the more we communicated, the better things got. So MediaFerry was a revelation to us when we first put it in. It saved us transferring big files through FTP across to India or other destinations, which was very, very time consuming. There was no real system for customer support teams to actually work with. So when we put MediaFerry in, we suddenly had very fast transfer. The data centers were more local. We were able to get our CSEs to actually work directly in MediaFerry, proofing directly to customers. We have the ability to create ads on the fly using smart design, multi-shape digital ads. You don't have to make them 3 times, 4 times, you make them once. When we first put the system in, it took us quite a short period of time to release across our sales teams and our CSE teams. The reason being is that it was actually very straightforward. There was a few things we had to put in place, process, etc., but that's good practice anyway. MediaFerry lets our sales and CSE teams communicate directly with EKCS, not necessarily through chat, but more in terms of if there's a query with the creative, it can be queried directly to the person that actually put the job in, which is time saving One of the beauties of MediaFerry is the ability to connect to other third parties through APIs. In the modern day, it's essential to have these things. We've been able to integrate with our ad booking system, with DFP, and with other third parties for reporting purposes. Without this, we would have a lot of manual work in terms of generating a report, for example. The game-changing part, being able to deliver multi-platform creatives which contain the look and feel for the customer, being able to serve them through automation directly to our ad server, but also the relationship.